Hi there, Aries, and welcome to your reading for November 15th to 30th, 2021. So this is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I really want to thank you for joining me. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. So I want you to think of a question, and by the time I get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if that card means yes or no in relation to your question. So let's just get some overall advice or energy of this time frame for you. We have two cards coming out. Let's see what they have to tell us. Excuse me, because I'm very bad with some of these names of these. So tourmaline quartz, right? So this is restore your perfect light with tourmaline quartz. So maybe these might be helpful for some of you during this time frame. And then this is Larimar. So slow your roll, right? Slow your roll. That's pretty interesting. So who needs it? The hot-tempered. So only an Aries, right? Comes out for you. So slow your roll. Very interesting. So when you feel like all the world's problems are suddenly just your problem, when anger stands between you and the formation of articulate sentences, remember, chill is a choice. Ride the cool breeze, right? So kind of to chill out, hey? Slow your roll. That's really interesting. And then this one here, it just says, who needs it? Anyone in need of a psychospiritual scrub, basically. So when it's time to shed light on vices, victims, and vampires in your life, once you've had a clear view of their whereabouts, it's much easier to kick them back into the gutter where they belong. So restore your perfect light here. So they might be dealing with some people that you might have to, reevaluate. But let's just get going here on your reading, Aries, and see what's going on. So let's have a look here at the present current situation during this time frame. Thank you. Wow. Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Heavy fire signs here. But yeah, with the Five of Wands coming out in reverse, it's kind of like, you don't want to be in competition with anybody. You don't want to put up a fight. You're guarded here with the Nine of Wands. You're feeling like I'm just stumbling through my sentences here, so that's interesting. But you just don't want to fight about it. You don't want to fight about it. You put your guard up. You just think, I just don't even want to be bothered. I'm not getting involved. Kind of taking a stand back of not getting involved in a situation here. What is the influencing energy with this? Very interesting. Not get involved. Slow your roll. I love that. Okay, so let's see. So it looks like you are kind of slowing your roll here. You got the Knight of Wands and the Six of Cups. So, I feel like there's someone that maybe came back or just coming around back in your life that was kind of like this in and out energy, just back and forth. Someone that was kind of maybe not being very, not very committed to the situation. And this is someone maybe that comes back from your past here, and just you kind of, you're a little bit guarded and you don't want to really get involved in that situation. Interesting. We'll get some cards of clarification and some further cards of advice here near the end, advice and insight. All right, the base of the situation is coming out. It's got the Five of Cups. So it looks like you've got some regrets in this situation here, Aries. You're kind of focused on the negative here a little bit over maybe a past situation, and you're just kind of very guarded against it because you just don't want to fight about it anymore. Kind of over that, right? You're done fighting about it. And what have happened in the immediate past here for you? Oh goodness, too many. Oh, the cards are doing that today. Just jumping right out here. All right, Aries, what happened in the immediate past? Oh gosh, that's too many. But we can take them. We got the King of Wands, the Temperance card, and the Eight of Wands. So much, action and passion, and, but there's a lot of balance here. This is you maybe potentially just being balanced. You could have been dealing with a Sagittarius as well. And, you just like things are happening fast. There's a lot going on at once, but, you're taking a lot of action. You're the leader, you're balanced, and you're in control. You feel like you're taking action, but you've got control over the situation. You're very balanced and centered here, Aries. And what is your overall attitude about this situation? Thank you. The cards. Four of Pentacles and Page of Wands. So with the Page of Wands, it's like, you want to go on a new adventure. You want that new spark. You want something to kind of spark your interest and your passion. And you want to be able to just, go out and follow that here. But then with the Four of Pentacles here, it's kind of you're guarded about, maybe you're a little bit worried about money or finances here. Are you really focused on financing and budgeting and that kind of thing? And, it's not, or else you have a new way of looking at your finances. But maybe, this being with, you're too concerned about the finances not being able to follow this creative passion because you want to keep what you have here, right? Or go on a trip or that kind of thing. Like you're looking at your money going, well, I don't know if I can you really want to do that, but you maybe can't afford to do that here, Aries. What about in the immediate future? So what's about to happen for you in the immediate future? We have the Hierophant in reverse. So something out of the ordinary, something that is, not very structured. You could be, dealing with, you could just be kind of on your own a little bit here. But the Hierophant is you could be dealing with a Taurus too. I'm going to get a clarifier card on that Hierophant in reverse. So let's see, what is your fears? Oh, 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're just being burdened. There's so much Wands in this reading. I feel like it's to do maybe more with work than it is to do with relationships, but there's just like so much going on here. But you don't want to be burdened, hey? You don't, and you're kind of afraid to ask others for help here, Aries, in this situation. But you just don't want to be burdened anymore. You don't want to have too much going on. This is like just too much work is what it's like. It seems like there's too much work, but let's see the environmental factors or potentially how some others are seeing you. Okay, we have Eight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Very interesting. Sagittarius got this in their hopes position, these exact same two cards. Bizarre. Anyway, so the Eight of Cups is your, people seeing like you're walking away from a situation and you're just walking into yourself. You're into your comforts, your calmness, your peacefulness, your compassion, your home life, taking care of things at home and kind of, walking away from things that no longer serve you here with the Eight of Cups, getting rid of that emotional baggage. You're dropping something here. Maybe it's these people that no longer serve you. Let's see, what is your hopes in the situation during this time frame? Ooh, the Page of Pentacles. So you want a solid new offer. You want someone to give you gifts of time, energy, money, that kind of thing, hey? But that's what you're really hoping for. Like, it doesn't have to be huge. It just has to be, you want someone to, pay attention and make sure that, that you're stable with them is what I'm seeing when it's to do with a relationship anyway. But if it's to do with, your education, like you could be wanting to go and get some education regarding something or that type of thing too, if it's more to do with a career. In the outcome, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and I want to say yes, but it's going to take some time. You got to wait around here a little bit yet, Aries. It's going to take some time. So, you planted these seeds, you've worked hard, you've nurtured them, and you have to wait for things to blossom and come to be here with this Seven of Pentacles. Beautiful. Very interesting. So let's just get a few clarifiers here on this spread. So I'm just curious about this Six of Cups. Oh boy, Queen of Swords coming out here. So I feel like this person or this thing in the past is something that you've already let go of, something that you cut off, like you already reasoned it out and you let it go. You've already kind of let it go and it's coming back and it's kind of make you feel like, oh, I don't want to compete in this situation. So let's just get a clarifier. Oh, this is turned over. I want to get a clarifier on the Five of Wands. That competition energy, that, that pettiness, that arguments, like that kind of stuff. You just want to avoid all that. Yeah, you got the Page of Wands again. Because you want to go on a new adventure. You want to follow your passion. You want to be curious and full of energy. And just, you don't want to waste your energy here on this arguments and that pettiness, really. But with the Five of Cups at the base of the situation, because maybe you've done that, something happened before and it's left you feeling kind of regretful and that kind of thing. So maybe when you did participate in this competition or this pettiness, that it didn't really serve you here. So let's see what this Five of Cups, why is this Five of Cups here for you, Sag? Or Aries, I don't know why I said Sag. Maybe some of you are dealing with Sagittarius. Wow. Huh. Three of Swords and the Sun. So there's an ending here that has brought you kind of a lot of happiness. It's kind of awkward. Like you might have regrets over this ending, but at the same time, you've learned a new perspective. You've been, things are going good for you here. This is like, the happiest, the happiest breakup ever, even though you have some regrets over it, or, the happiest heartbreak, or this heartbreak has led you to your happiness. Interesting. Very interesting to have those cards come out in clarification you know, so what maybe don't try to focus on the regrets, focus on, you know, the positive things that have come out of that loss that you've had here, Aries. Very interesting. So you've got some balance. You're taking action. You know, this is you seated in your power with this King of Wands, you know, and there's lots going on for you in the most recent past. So I'm just curious about this page. So you got the Ace of Cups. So you could be having like a new passion towards somebody new, or you could just be, you know, really, really just going in and trying to, you know, have some self-love in the situation. Interesting. How about this Four of Pentacles? Why is this Four of Pentacles? What can we get on that? Four of Pentacles for Aries. Too many. Four of Pentacles for the Aries. For Aries. Four of Pentacles. Why is it here in your overall attitude? You are a little bit worried about money, trying to save and trying to do this. You have the King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So, wow. That's quite a difference here. You know, you have somebody that just gives you this little bit, or you have the King of Cups here. Could be dealing with a water sign for some of you. Interesting. Yeah, but this is like you have great love for someone. Could be an earth sign here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But it's kind of like, you know, you want to hang on to what you have. You don't want to, you know, maybe take this little pittance of gift. You want that, you know, that deep down, deep-seated, stable, you know, emotionally stable person, as opposed to a page that just has, you know, just this little bit to offer, right? I'm really curious about this Hierophant in reverse. Wow, see the Death card coming out. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. But yeah, so that the Death card, it's kind of like saying transformation, new beginnings, clean slate, clean sweep. You know, you're getting rid of something that you were committed to. You're completely letting it go here. Interesting. And you just don't want to be burdened, and you don't want to be overworked or have way too much going on that you can't handle it here. With the Chariot coming out to clarify, it could be dealing with Cancer. But yeah, like you want to steer your own ship. You want to be victorious over the situation. You want to have balance and harmony. This is a card of victory, but you want to have victory over your burdens here, right? So you're fearing the burdens and things moving too quickly. Interesting. This Eight of Cups, like you just want to walk away from things that no longer serve you here. Look at that. We have the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So you just want your ultimate partner here. And someone does see you as maybe that, you know, you are their ultimate partner. You are the one. You're their wish fulfillment here. Aries, look at this. Look at these cards. I wish it would focus more though. Anyway, yeah, beautiful. And how about the Page of Pentacles? Why is the Page of Pentacles here in your hopes? You do want that gifts of money and time and all that. Some of you maybe want to go to school, and you got the Queen of Cups in reverse coming out. So again, you know, you have the King and the Queen of Cups. You have the King and Queen of Wands. So, you know, there's like like major partnerships here. But with this coming out to clarify the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in reverse, your hopes could be that you're just, you know, you can focus on other things besides your emotions is what I'm getting for that. You know, someone, you don't want to get too emotionally attached to this gift or this thing that has come in that's spending maybe attention on you, or this person that's spending attention or spending time, you know, that kind of thing. And yes, and answer your question with that Seven of Pentacles in the upright, but we'll just get a clarifier on that Seven of Pentacles for you. Why is that Seven of Pentacles here for you, Aries, during this time frame? Very interesting readings. The Magician. Wow, because you manifested this. You have all the tools you need. It's just going to take a little longer than you think. That's all, with that Magician card coming on. But yeah, like you've manifested it. You've put energy into this, whatever this is. If it's a, you know, a word, school, relationship, you put all your energy in and it's coming. It's just, you're just going to have to be patient. So let's see what some advice is for you from our Joining Worship Angel Therapy Oracle deck. Oh, books. Neat. And mediumship. Interesting. So you have the natural ability here to connect with departed loved ones. And then here we have books. So your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books is what it says here. So that's very interesting. I just want to get one more for you, Aries, as well. And then I will close your reading. Very interesting. That's a lot. So we have integrity coming out. So align your actions so they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. And the other one here is law of attraction. Relationship and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. Interesting. I want to read what the book has to say about integrity to you, though, and just see what the other messages may be here. So with this integrity here, Aries, let's see what it has to say. This card is in response to your question or prayers about increasing your happiness and confidence. The angel's answer is only conduct activities that you believe are right. This is based on no one else's code of conduct but your own. The angels say that engaging in behaviors that you feel guilty or ashamed about erode your self-esteem and your self-confidence. Conversely, you feel great about yourself by only doing which you feel is right. Again, this is based on your own moral compass and no one else's. The angels can help you change or heal any situation or relationship so you're able to bring your entire life fully into alignment with your inner truth. Very interesting reading for you, Aries. So that is the reading I have for you. Again, I really want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I will see you in the beginning of December.